Battle control initialized.
Hey there, everybody. It's another cast by me, Had, and we are still having the same set of folks to watch over in this one. Um, well, as far as my recording is concerned, right? But I think when I upload this, it's not gonna be the same thing. So we have on the top right, we have Stromberg playing as Zocom, and on the bottom left, we have Gargamel playing as Russia. Let's see. So Stromberg randomed any faction. So that means he has the advantage of like a hidden faction against Gargamel. Gargamel would need to scout it out what faction Stromberg is. Like he could be Russia. If it's Russia, he could make Grens or Nod for Flamers. If it's GDI, he could make Grens as well. Or let's say if he scouts that he's Nod, he'd be able to know like, okay, I should be looking out for Nod bikes. But he's not scouting right now, he's just playing it safe. Currently we see Gargamel going straight for a war factory with a flame tower prepared in case there's gonna be an attack in his base. A surprise attack via Grens or maybe Flamers. Currently he is prepared for that one. He's not making any rifles because he knows when he starts producing from this one, he's gonna be out of money. Like 100% uptime for the production. He needs to make sure he does not overinvest in making infantry from the get-go because he did not go for two refineries. So currently, both of them will know like cat's out of the bag. So Gargamel should know what faction Stromberg is. Part of the way you could identify what faction your opponent is just listen to the rifle sounds. So RA has specific rifle sound, TD has specific rifle sound. So we see him here undeploying. As he undeployed, oh never mind, he placed his flame tower here because he feels like it's more important to defend the tip point that has two trees in it. Currently we have Stromberg trying to scout out with a Humvee. I would say it's Stromberg's making the regular build order, I believe. Yeah, two refineries before a war factory. Currently he's scouting out for himself, providing him a lot of information. Right now he's going in, giving him everything he needs to know. So he sees there's a flame tower over here, and there's no turrets on this side. But it now shows there, right? So he now knows both sides are protected. Stromberg would need to plan out the path of least resistance, like how is he gonna attack the base later. Currently, we see Gargamel placing a couple of rifles around. We have here, and here. Only 3 spotters for him. 1 spotter is now accompanying his main army or detachment, and currently we have a Warthog trying to look over, and that's gonna be a drop. Ooh, I'd say that's a good bombing run over there. He killed off 3 rockets, and sad for Gargamel, there's a repair facility nearby, so that means this Warthog is now being repaired while it is rearming its bombs. Currently we have an Orca right here. He did see out the heavy tank that was earlier pushing forward, but unfortunately that's not enough to kill off the heavy tank because heavy tank is the tankiest tier 1 battle tank in the game. But we do see Stromberg putting out a MBT just in time. Ooh, that was not a good trade. I would not do that. Okay, he needs to rearm, yeah, and that's what I would do as well. Currently we are seeing 6,900 for Gargamel. We have 4,900 for Stromberg. Actually, it's 58. It's more if you include the Orca. There's 2 Orcas over there, so it's like 8,800. Around 2k worth of gap, and we see a MiG being made here by Gargamel. So he's gonna pick off the tank right there. It should be enough So this is one dead battle tank over there. And with the Katyushas are now throwing away all of the rockets over here, firing everything that they have. And I would say that one Katyusha right there was able to kill off a good portion of the infantry before it died. And now Stromberg is a little bit on a problematic side because one of the harvesters came from here and go here to protect itself. But with the appearance of the Orcas, I don't see any BTRs yet. We had a BTR earlier. Oh, and there's one here. But we have, I think there was like 2 of them. Ooh, oh no, no, Garg. Oh, yes, okay. Both of them traded one for one. This Orca is trying to rearm. Unfortunately for Gargamel, he was not able to pick that off. And as I said, there's a repair facility nearby. It's able to recover. And that's one dead MiG right there. Oh, that is really rough. So currently we are seeing Gargamel losing out the air battle. And with the only anti-air vehicle he has left, it's being destroyed by chasing the pursuing vehicles, the MBTs. Currently, if Gargamel would like to have any form of anti-air, probably the best thing he could do is make a couple of BTRs. Currently, we see him making Heinz. He's going for the tanky one, just to go against the battle tank. Oh, that's one dead tank right there. Currently, I think he is not in a good position. We do see Rhino tanks being made. Went for the armor doctrine, but Stromberg made a lot of Orcas in this game. Way too many for my liking if I'm playing like armor. Currently, it does seem like he's gonna be going around trying to pick off harvesters. Harvesters would be a good target for it. Because he has 4 Orcas, you only need 3 to destroy 1. And that's a dead tank. So that's a pretty good use of the Orcas right there. Oh no, no. Got cut off. Stromberg's running away. And right now with the appearance of the tanks, I would imagine that's what he's gonna be doing there. Making use of the Heinz, trying to pick off this one. If Stromberg does not deploy in time, he's gonna lose out his MCV. Ooh, target. Okay, that's one dead MCV. But he spent a lot of things just to kill that off. Currently, we see a SAM site being placed there. Sadly, that's because it's not too forward. It could defend this spot if it's loading. Currently, we are seeing 3 BTRs being made. Now Stromberg is poking out the defense on the side so that he is able to drop down the drop pods. Now, Gargamel is now presented with a dilemma. Should he defend this spot here or should he defend this spot? He is torn between 2 sides, folks. So right now he is losing out his barracks. And with the appearance of the Hind right here, Hind is doing everything it can, but I would have to say it's not enough. Gargamel doesn't have any other heavy tank. Only BTRs are being made. And currently he's losing out all of this infantry right here. He is currently making another war factory. And it does feel to me this is like GG. It's not calling out yet. It's not calling out. Let's see the money. There's a couple. Stromberg just remade his MCVs over here. But I do think the tempo and like the pace is all on Stromberg for this one. So like we see a mammoth tank is being made right here, just before the tech center was destroyed. If like this Orcas were not empty, they could just destroy the mammoth tank. As I said, it's gonna be problematic for Gargamel trying to recover from this one. We see a lot of flame towers being made, Fen over there, but that just means Stromberg has free reign to push in onto the main base and destroy the 2 refineries. And right now Stromberg has crossed over this part here, and he is now able to make expansions, expand his economy, and make sure that he does not run out of money, as he will be producing 100% of the time. Currently with 2 battle tanks. Unfortunately for Gargamel, it doesn't seem like he is microing the shots. He just see it now, but I would say it's too late. yeah, right now he's microing shots, but unfortunately there's way too many anti-defense, and currently we have Stromberg going around, and again, folks, that is a GG. That's actually a really cool match, showcased by two good players. Like it's not like a one engagement, right? Like Gargamel was able to destroy the MCV, caught off guard, caught Stromberg off guard. But unfortunately for Gargamel, it just means like he has invested way too many to kill off the MCV. So 100% it did not go his way after killing that one, because he was left with nothing to defend his entire base. So even if the Rhino tanks are very strong, there are specific counters to that one. In this case, Stromberg felt like, okay, I'm gonna be making a Warthog so that I can scout and drop napalm bombs on top of especially rifles. Rockets would be great if I could kill him. Excuse me, opposite. Especially rockets, because they're pricier. But if he could pick off a good number of rifles, that's good too, right? And after that one, I'm not sure if he's got. No, I don't think when he made the Orcas he saw. I don't think the War Factory was built by that time. So Stromberg's choice to go full Orca there, pretty good. I think it's more on. So this is the second game that I've received from Hans, right? I think Stromberg was thinking Gargamel was using goes for an armor doctrine. So it's more like he feels it's more efficient to make use of anti tank instead of anti infantry. So that's why I think he went for a mass orca. Like, you know what kind of player your opponent is. You make decisions based on that one, and you're successful, then you win the game. Anyway, that's it for this one, folks, and see you on the next one.
Battle control terminated.